Hi friends, my name is Santosh. I am from the BGR Commerce Hub. In this video, we are going to discuss banking module in the Tally Prime. So what are the benefits you are going to get because of banking module in the Tally Prime? First work you can do is you can configure your checkbook in the Tally Prime. So whenever you receive the check from the bank, you can configure that check into the system, into the Tally Prime. Checkbook configuration. What is the check number? How many checks you received in this checkbook? Next, what is the benefit if you configure the checkbooks configuration in the Tally? Whenever you pass the payment vouchers, the system will automatically pick up the check number from this checkbook register. You need not to enter check numbers manually. The system will automatically pick up the next check number from your checkbook register. Next, check register will be automatically updated. Check register will be automatically updated. That means how many checks totally you received from this checkbook. In this checkbook, how many checks you are having totally? Suppose 50 checks. Out of these 50 checks, how many checks you issued? What are the pending checks? Likewise, we can get the report, check register updation, check register report. So these 3 points now in this video I'm going to discuss. That means how to configure the checkbook in the Tally. Whenever you are passing the payment voucher in the Tally, how the system will take automatically the check number from checkbook. How the check register you can take the printout, or how you can update the check register. There are some other concepts in the banking model: post-dated checks, that means PDC, blank check, cancelled check, how to treat with check bounces. I will discuss these points in the next video. Presently, I'm going to focus on these 3 points. First one is how to configure the checkbook series in the Tally Prime. Assume that my company bank account is HDFC Bank Limited. My company account number, this is the account number, IFSC code, for example, SR Nagar branch. So this is my bank account details, my company bank account details. So first checkbook number 1, lot 1, checkbook number 1. I received from the bank. From this bank, I received first checkbook, lot 1. In this checkbook, I'm having the check numbers from 1 lakh to 1 lakh 14. This is the check numbers. Check number should have minimum 6 digits. So this check series, this is called check series. This check series, how to configure into this bank account. This bank account, I have to link to this check series. So this is how to configure the check series in the Tally Prime. What is the benefit if you configure check series in the Tally Prime? Whenever you are passing payment vouchers, you need not to enter manually check numbers. The system will automatically take next series. Next, for example, first payment voucher. First payment I am giving to Satish. Check number 1 lakh will be taken. Next check I am giving to Ramesh. 1 lakh 1 will be taken. Likewise, the system will automatically pick up the next check number from this check series. Sir, how many checks I issued in this month? Or how many checks I issued from this checkbook? Who are the parties? This you can check from check register. The Tally will maintain check register for each lot. Check register for each lot. That means how many checks you issued, how many checks you issued to which party, what is the status of that check, whether cleared or not, bank date. If it is cleared, you can enter bank date. From this checkbook, how many blank checks you issued, how many PDCs you issued. Everything report will be given by the check register. So these 3 points I'm going to cover. So first point, how to configure the check series in the Tally Prime. So I'm going to Tally Prime. In this Tally Prime, first I will create my company. So I will create my own company. Suppose company name is BGR Commerce Hub, or it is a proprietorship, whatever may be, BGR Commerce Hub. You can type everything, address, that is not mandatory, you can type later. My firm is located in Telangana. So my financial year 1/4/2021. So I want only accounts. I want maintain bill wise entry. I don't want any cost centers. I don't want any inventory. I don't want to maintain inventory. I don't want to maintain any GST. This is normal settings. I'm going to only focus on banking model. Now, what is my task? I have to create my bank account. I have to create my bank account. In this bank account, I have to configure my check series. Normal ledger creation. How to create bank account? It is one ledger. So simply I'm creating the ledger. So you know that here we have a create button. If you go to create button, you have to create ledger. What is the ledger name? HDFC Bank Limited. HDFC Bank Limited under bank accounts. So effective date of reconciliation. So financial beginning I'm taking from 1/4/2021. Account holder name, automatically your company name will be taken. Account number. What is my company bank account number? This you can copy there. Account number. Next, IFSC code. IFSC code also you can type here or you can copy here. SIPT code. What is the SIPT code? IFSC code is involved. IFSC code is invalid. So I think now IFSC codes are changed. HDFC. Okay. 1 minute. I will change the IFSC code. I will take practically. One second. I will take practical IFSC code. Suppose HDFC 0009087. You can type manually, it will accept. HDFC 09087. SIPT code. What is the SIPT code? SIPT code is also HDFC code, but this word is used for international banks. So you can use same HDFC 0009087. In India, we will call it the IFSC code. In international market, it is called SIPT code. Bank name, HDFC Bank. Branch, SR Nagar branch. So set or alter range of checkbooks. Here you have option set or alter range for checkbooks. Range means series. Range means series. Here you have to configure. So set or alter range of checkbooks. You have to do yes. So one window will open. In this window, you have to configure your checkbook series. From number. As per our example, what is the from number? 1 lakh. To number 1,49,000. This is check numbers. Number of checks, how many? Between these two, 50 checks. In this checkbook, in this check lot number 1, in this checkbook, you receive totally 50 checks. So checkbook name, you can give any checkbook. Name of the checkbook, HDFC checkbook. Or lot 1, you can give like that. HDFC checkbook 1. This is the first checkbook you received from HDFC Bank in this financial year. So likewise, you have to configure your checkbook series. So set or alter range for checkbooks, you have to give yes. Enable check printing, it is not working in Tally. We have to have some configuration. I don't want enable check printing. Check printing is not required. Enable auto reconciliation is not required. Enable e-payments not required. Simply you can save it. So whenever you are creating the bank account, you have to give your bank account details, your company bank account details. You have to configure here your checkbook series. Simply save it. So bank account is created. It is normal simple ledger. Now you can go to payment vouchers. What is the benefit? That's the next step. First one step is completed, checkbook series configuration. Next one is payment vouchers. What is the benefit you will get in the because of the checkbook series? Whenever you are passing the payment vouchers, the system will automatically take the check numbers in series. Suppose I am passing one voucher. Suppose first check. First check I'm giving to Satish. First check I'm giving to Satish for rupees 50,000. First check, ఈ చెక్ బుక్ లో నుంచి from this checkbook I'm giving first check to Satish. What is the check number system should take? System should take check number. Check number, how much should take? First check 1 lakh. In payment voucher, the system should automatically take the check number 1 lakh. We will see. So I'm going to payment voucher, simple vouchers, payment voucher. For example, 1/4/2021 account. From which account you are giving? HDFC Bank account. Particulars to whom you are giving? Satish. So create the ledger. Satish, he is a sundry debtor. Nice, sundry creditor. So for Satish, I'm giving how much check? 50,000 rupees check I'm giving to Satish. On account, directly I'm giving on account. Now you can observe the system is automatically taken instrument number first to check. This is the benefit you will get. So simply you can save it. That's all. Check number is automatically taken in the payment voucher. Observe that next check, second check, I am giving to Mahesh. Second check I am giving to Mahesh for rupees 1 lakh. What is the check number the system should take automatically? First check is completed 1 lakh. What is the next check number? 1 lakh 1. The system should take like this. Next check number should come 1 lakh 1 for next payment voucher. Next payment voucher, for example, 5/4/2021 account, HDFC Bank, particulars, Mahesh, create Mahesh account. Under sundry creditors, how much check I am giving? 1 lakh rupees check I am giving. On account I am giving. What is the on account? You will learn in the classes you already learned for existing students. So observe here, instrument number is automatically taken 1 lakh 1. So this is the benefit you will get. Check number is automatically taken by the system whenever you are passing payment vouchers. I hope it is clear. Here you will get a doubt. What is the doubt you will get? Sir, next time I have not given the check to the party, but I transferred in online, but I transferred through NEFT, through RTGS in online. Suppose next to payment by online, I transferred to Ganesh. Next to payment by online, I transferred to Ganesh rupees 40,000. Next time, I have not given any check to anybody. Next time, directly from my system, I transferred in online to Ganesh of rupees 40,000. This is also a payment voucher, correct or not? Payment voucher. But system is not used here. But check is not used here. Check is not consumed. Check it is not consumed. I hope you clear. My doubt is clear. Check is not consumed. But the payment is done through online, like PhonePe, whatever may be. RTGS or NEFT, directly from your system. That means whenever you are passing this payment voucher, the system should not use check number. Correct or not? How to do this? Suppose I am passing payment voucher for this transaction. Suppose on 10/4/2021 account, HDFC Bank, particulars to whom I am giving the payment, online payment, Ganesh. All to see. Ganesh, he is under creditor. How much I am giving? 40,000. Now you can observe the system is automatically taking next check number, but I have not given check to the Ganesh. I had done online transfer. This is not correct. What to do? The solution is, here you should not select check. Here you have to select online transfer. Then the system will not take any check number. How to do this? Simply go to back, come to here, come to back. Here we will have different options. Check, e-fund transfer, others. Now you have to use e-fund transfer. Then check number will not be used. Observe here, check number will not be used. Your next check number is not used. So simply you can enter details, account number, to which account you transferred, and the other party details. This NEFT, transfer mode is NEFT. Why the system is taken NEFT? Because if the amount is below 2 lakhs, it is called NEFT. If the amount is above 2 lakhs, it is called RTGS. You know already this point. If the amount is below 2 lakhs, we call it is at a NEFT. If the amount is about 2 lakhs, it is called RTGS. If you do 2 lakhs or 3 lakhs here, it will take RTGS. But check number is not consumed. I hope this point is clear. So this is the way you have to configure your checkbook series. You have to pass your payment vouchers. Now, third point, most important point, checkbook register, check register. Now, if you go to check register, how many total checks you are having? Total checks received, total checkbook, total checks in checkbook, correct or not? Total checks in checkbook 50, correct? How many checks you received from this checkbook from bank? 50 checks. Total checks in checkbook 50 less already used for payments, already used for payments. How many checks you used for payments? Only 2 checks. First check is given to Satish, second check is given to Mahesh. 2 checks minus. So how many should be the checkbook balance or checks balance? 48 you are having in your hand. Balance checks. Balance checks. I hope it is clear. Balance checks. How many should be there? 48. So how to see this checkbook register in the Tally Prime? How to see the checkbook register in the Tally Prime? If you go to checkbook register, what details you can get? How many checks are there in this checkbook? How many I already used? How many balance checks are there? To which parties had given the check? To which parties had given the check? Total list you will get. That is the benefit of check register. Check register. So how to go to the check register? Simply go to Tally Prime. Go to Tally Prime. In the Tally Prime, on the top you are having a go to button. Go to here. Go to button. If you go to button, here you are having one option, banking utilities. Banking utilities. Go to that banking utilities. You are having a check register. Here you are having a check register. Go to check register. HDFC Bank Limited. HDFC Bank Limited. See here, available checks, how many is there? 48. 48 checks are available from this bank. In Excel also we discuss the same thing. How many checks? Balance checks, 48 available. Total how many checks in this checkbook? 50. Total checks 50. Out of that available 40. How many issued? 2. Unreconciled means why it is showing unreconciled? Because we have to enter BRS date. After BRS, it will be reconciled. Sir, I want to know these 2 checks to which parties I have issued. Simply, you can select. If you come to here, you can select. Simply enter here. Enter here. This is the checkbook 1. This is the checkbook 1. In this checkbook 1, how many checks are available? 48. Out of total checks of 50, 2 are issued. To which parties I had issued? Simply here you have one button, right side, transactions button. If you click on transactions button, you will get the list to which parties you issued the check. Clear report. See here, check number 1 lakh. It is issued to Satish on which date? 1/4/2021. What is the amount? 50,000. Next 1 lakh 1 check. It is issued to Mahesh. What is the check amount? 1 lakh. Every report you will get. 1 lakh 2 check number available. That means available means it is not issued till now. From this number you are having available checks. So this is the report, check register report you will get from the Tally Prime. This is the difference between the Tally ERP9 and the Tally Prime. In Tally ERP9 you are not having these options, much more options. In Tally Prime you are having better options. So these 3 points we covered in this video. Next, what we can do, suppose if you go to banking utilities, suppose if you go to check register, if you go to HDFC Bank Limited, this is a checkbook 1. Likewise, you may have so many checkbooks, checkbook 2, checkbook 3. After completing this checkbook, next order, checkbook 2 you will receive. That you have to configure. Suppose this check I want to cancel, or this check I want to issue as a PDC, or this check I want to issue as a blank check. That topics we will discuss in the next video. So in this video, I covered simple points, 3 points, checkbook series, how to configure, whenever you are passing the payment vouchers, how to deal with check payments, how to deal with online transfers. For check payments only, you have to give, the system should take check number automatically. For online transfers, it will not take. Check register updation, check register updation. These are the points. Okay, friends, thank you. Next video will continue for the remaining topics.